Hey, what's up guys? In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can detect and influence entities around the player, how you can detect entities from a distance, how you can filter the results of the entities, and then here at the end, this doesn't have much to do with bounding boxes, but I still felt like this would be useful. And this is how you can spawn stuff depending on where you're looking, just like a big chunk of blocks. But anyways, let's get started. Over here, I'm just starting with a couple things. I just have, when I right click a stick, I get player and item, if our hand is in our main hand, and adding a cooldown to the item. But anyways, I'm gonna start off by making a constant for auto-align bounding box. And I'm gonna make it player.boundingbox.inflate. And then this is how big you want it to be. I'm gonna want it to be about 3 blocks big. So I'm gonna put 3 there. After that, you're gonna wanna do player.level.get entities within, and then get auto-align bounding box right there, and do for each, and right there. For each ent, which is short for entity, just so you don't get confused for the actual event thing. But anyways, these ones here are important to set up. If there's no entity, then it's going to return. And if entity is player, then we're also going to return. And then here, you can just do whatever you want to do with the entity. And if you wanted to filter, you can go over here and just go if entity.id equals, we're just gonna make it creeper, then we're gonna return. Oops, and .kill. Oh, it still killed it. Okay. Hey, sorry, my bad. It's ent.type, not ent.id. Sorry. Yeah, so as you can see, it should not kill creepers, but if I go over here, it'll kill everything else. So next, we're gonna make a script for range detection. So first, I'm gonna make a constant for a variable called point, and we're gonna do create entity Minecraft item. Now the reason you do Minecraft item is because it has no collision and it's invisible. And then we're gonna do constant dot pick, and then we're gonna do player dot pick with a range of 8, 1, and we don't want it to go through water. And then we're gonna set the point's position to a new vector 3. Actually, hold on. Pick.location should be a vector 3, right? Yeah. Point.position equals pick.location. That should work. And then you do point.spawn, just like that. And now we go over here, and we do something similar as what we did before. And we do point.boundingbox.inflate. We make that 3. And then here, we can do point.level.get entities within auto-align bounding box.forEach. So here you need to add an extra check and say if entity equals point, then return. just so that it doesn't pick itself up. And here, if you wanted it to get players, you could just remove that. But anyways, we can do player.tell and just like that. Okay, wait, before I do this, I forgot one important thing. You actually have to make sure that you get rid of it so that you don't just spawn like a million of them. So in 5 ticks, we're gonna do a callback on the server. And then we're gonna do point.kill just to make sure we clean it up. So yeah, it's working. As you can see, I can detect things from a distance. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make a new constant, and I'm gonna get the player's horizontal facing axis direction. And then I'm not sure what step is, I just figured it out. But that gives you whether you're facing positive or negative based on both axes of X and Z. Next, I'm just gonna make a simple player ray trace for 8 blocks. And then we're gonna say that if there's no block in the ray trace, then we're gonna return. And then after that, we're gonna set the ray block as a constant. So there's more performant ways of doing what I'm about to do. However, this is like the quick and dirty way you can do it. If you wanted to get an XYZ grid for like a big block, you can just make 3 loops inside of each other. So here, I'm just gonna make a for loop for let x 0. And we're gonna say if x is smaller than 9, then x plus plus. And then before doing anything else, we're actually just gonna copy and paste this and just put y here. And then one more time for z. So I want it to be 9 blocks wide, 3 blocks tall, and 3 blocks long, I guess, or 9 blocks long. I'll just make it 5 so that it's easy to tell. After you've made these 3 for loops, you want to do player.level.getBlock array.hit.x plus x. And we're going to do array.hit.z or y. So after you've set it up like this, where you have array hit for every axis plus the loop variable, you can just do something like dot set. And here I'm gonna do Minecraft Obsidian. And let's go test that in game. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, it's working. Now I'm going to show you how you can make it directional, though, if you wanted to. So my little trick to getting this directional is just to put this inside of a statement called swap. Just like that. Or a function, sorry. And then we'll copy and paste that. And then here, for this, I'm going to put fx. And here, I'm going to put fc. And then we're going to do switch player dot horizontal facing. we're gonna make the default as a return. This is just in case it doesn't work for some reason. And over here, we're gonna do case north. However, instead of doing anything, we're just gonna go straight down to case south. And now we're gonna do whatever we want to do over here. So I'm gonna make it 3-9 for this one. And then do a break. And then here, we're gonna do case east. And then case west. There you go, just like that. So now let's go test this in game real quick. And there you go. Now it's placing directionally. I'm not sure why it's placing under my feet when it's there. So I actually forgot a pretty crucial step, and it's the reason as to why it's behaving a little bit weird. What I was supposed to do is you're supposed to multiply this by the direction that we made earlier. So here, we're just gonna do z times direction, just like that. And there you go. Now it's doing it way better. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.